practice sports, you train and all this and that. Once you get out there and you ready, ain't nothing gonna hurt you, right?
Yes, Lord.
Same thing, but that's on a spiritual level. As it is above, as it is below. You know, give a little bit more meaning than that. On the left side of the boat, we see a number of birds. Here we also find a priest wearing a conical hat instructing another youth in the mysteries of the Kuno cult around a flame. And again, that flame, that goes back to the Magi too. Part of their thing was to keep a flame going. So you look that up and see what that's about. But, you know, a little jewel here for you, for those who didn't know. Among the Olmecs, this flame signified the luminous character of knowledge. Keep that fire burning, that's symbolic of the knowledge. The Kuno priest wears a conical hat. The evidence of the conical hat on the Kuno priest is important evidence of the Mandean in ancient America. The conical hat in Mesoamerica is associated with Amerindian priesthood. Amerindian, those who was here before these Olmecs came. Amerindian priesthood, and as a symbol of political and religious authority. Don't we talk about politics here? Don't we talk about religion here? We do this, right? Ain't that's what we do, right? And same thing, this conical hat. So when people see that, oh, they wearing this fez, that funny hat and all this and that, how it all ties in? You can go throughout the world or whatever, even ancient times, you can go to the museum, these rulers, they carved in stone and everything, they'll have on their headdress something similar to that fez.
That's right.
Even in some of the roster, when they talk about that, when they show them real, get good with that artwork and all that, you see they have like a fez on. Over the Mesopotamia and all this and that. Throughout the land of Canaan, whenever they show the rulers, whatever, they had that similar hat on, headdress on. And of course, beard too. That's something else too. We also gonna get over there's some bearded people that came over here too. Because we know with the Native Americans, they don't grow no beards. So how is it people over here have beards back in ancient times? Now, which you already spoke about, let's go finish this up. The kingly and priestly cap of the Magi should have been preserved in America in the identical form, with the identical decoration, and should, besides, have kept the name current for it among the Mandingos, also the Malinke, Bambri, Mandean people, make it impossible to admit any other solution that one of the Mandingos established the royal offices in Mexico. It's all right there for us. But if we don't know our history, we're not gonna, the Europeans can just come over and put everything over us. But right now, I don't even know what time it is, but I'm gonna end up with that one.
143 months.
Oh, more further than I thought. Who's next up? All right.
We got 2 minutes.
All right, well.
Jerry Springer final thought, man.
Huh? I know, right? Yeah. Exactly. So pretty much, just giving us more proof showing that how we've been here. So when you go through the prophet, the main thing you have to do, you have to read that circle 7, the one-on-ones. It may sound a little, at first when you read it like, yo, what? But then when you get, that's why we suggest everybody get down with the temple, who's been trained, who understands some certain things or whatever, and they can help break it down to you so it don't sound crazy. And of course, what it is, this is all about this Moore's Holy Quran. It's about getting your, not only your physical, but your spirit right. Get your spirit right, because the first chapter, of course, on the rise, the creation and fall of man, and of course, we have to get back. And of course now, and again, today I was talking about, in the last couple of weeks, I was talking about how pretty much the Europeans, they're trying to get rid of us, because this is our land. Even after slavery, whatever, they let us out of slavery, but they didn't give us no land.
Whoa.
The Freedom Bureau, they said they're supposed to get 40 acres in the Bureau. You ain't get that. Even that's nothing but chunk change of what you're supposed to have, because we supposed to own all this. This is us. But if you don't know this stuff, how you gonna fight for something you don't know? If there's a treasure chest out there under your property, if you don't know it, you don't know it's there, you ain't gonna go look for it. But that European, he'll know, and he'll come and find some eminent domain or something to get you off that land or whatever. Now he's rich off of you. And that's what they're doing with this land. They want us to get out of here. I mean, like I said, those who want to go back to the Holy Land of Canaan, those who want to go back to Africa, wherever else you want to go, whatever, no problem. through you. I'll come visit, as long as my bank account and my check is good, and my vacation, I'll come visit, but this is our land.
So,
I'll go visit, but I'm here. I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna teach that to my children, I'm gonna teach it to everyone I come in contact with, because it's our job to pass this information on, Islam.
so.
So with that note, I'm gonna finish up, and our chairman's gonna come up and demonstrate.
Islam.
Islam.